What's up, guys? My name is Ted Darklaw, and with me, as always, is the Black Knight. We're the co-hosts, co-owners of Hella Dope Toys. I swear to God, you forget to fucking push one fucking button every fucking time. God damn it. Anyway, we are the co-owners of Hella Dope Toys, helladopetoys.com, and this show is hella dope. Aaron,
Yes, sir.
how the hell are you doing?
Oh, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Finally have air in my house, so that's always a good thing.
That is such a relief. I have been worried about you every day.
Big shout out to one of our guys in our local toy group who also does HVAC. So big help there.
I did see that comment. Jeremy, right? Jeremy? I can't think of his last name, but
Stanley.
Long time, because his uncle is the one that buys all the Valaverse shit off of us.
Yes.
So he took care of you?
He did. So back up and running. So we're not dying.
I am so happy to hear that, dude. Very happy for you. Now we just got to fix your back and make sure you're not in a wheelchair.
Yeah, that's about it.
And we can move forward with life, yeah?
Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't see that happening, but we'll take one stride at a time here.
Look, dude, Batman, the Dark Knight, could recover from Bane breaking his back in a fucking cave with a box of scraps and a rope.
Batman's also rich. He has this alter ego named Bruce Wayne. You may have heard of him before. Lots of money.
He was in a cave with a box of scraps.
Wait, wasn't that Iron Man?
And a rope. I'm still trying to make this. It's not going to be a thing. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
There's a
Paperclip. Okay. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm still dying. I am sorry, guys. So I pride myself on being immune to disgusting germs. And you know how I do that, Aaron? I do that by being a disgusting human. And I figure the more disgusting I am, the less likely that plagues can impact upon you. I have a streak, had a streak, not recently, but before, 5 years of not being sick, Aaron. I don't get sick. And then I got hit with the most god-awful thing ever. And I thought it was fine. I just went back doing my thing. And then I got defeated again in the most humiliating fashion. So we did cancel last week, and I felt bad, and I missed you all. And I'm sorry. Still working this voice here. But other than that, we're good to go. Aaron, besides getting air, anything of note from your week before we get into the chaos of tonight?
I'm on vacation, man. I'm on fucking vacation.
You're on vacation and you have air conditioning?
I know, like it's a double win.
How are you not naked right now?
Well, I figured I would at least put a shirt on, to appease the internet humans.
No. Sex sells, my friend.
Yes, I'll remember that for next time.
They want to see the tiggle bitties.
Since we're on that road to 1K, you might as well, show off the goods on the next stream. You got to draw them back in. You can't just give it all to them right away.
I have a fun note about the road to 1K. We'll get to that when the time comes. But I guess that means we have to move on. And I forgot the StreamYard moved all my shit. And that means, friends, it is time for the most important question of the evening. Nothing else matters. after this segment, you can fuck all the way off for all I care. This segment is the only thing of this show that matters, and that is Aaron. What you sipping on?
Well, we spent the last month, sipping on that fine 7 Select purified waters. But because I'm on vacation and because of all the other wonderful things that has happened in the last week, AI Aaron is gone. We're back, baby. Still reserves.
Oh, hold on. Let me give you the proper. Once I can find it, because StreamYard moved all my shit. There it is, folks. He's back on the fucking wagon. Fuck you, water.
Yeah. Yes, we are here. Blackberry is in the house today. So yes, cool air, cool drinks. Always a good time.
I am
What about
jelly.
you, man? What you got?
Okay, so what I wanted to do was have a 12-pack of Hulk Hogan's Real American light beer sitting next to me. You know how that one guy did that thing with the Saratoga and then I couldn't find any Saratoga? Suddenly this Hulk Hogan fella did this thing where suddenly you can't find any fucking Hulk Hogan beer anymore.
Yeah, my one spot ran out.
pretty upsetting. It was already hard to find. So in my trusty lumpy princess glass, I'm drinking straight vodka. Vodkalicious. But don't worry, friends. Even though there's no Hulk Hogan beer here in Columbus, we do have Saratoga. So something's something, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Crack that boy open. Oh, hell yeah.
That's Stone Cold. That's not Hulk Hogan.
Stone Cold E.T.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Gotta love it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there was that segment. You're all welcome to stop watching. Over here? Am I what?
Are you like blind clicking over here?
Dude. Okay, look. 3 weeks ago, StreamYard did an update, and I appreciate that, right? We pay sometimes good money for StreamYard, and I want to get the most value out of it as I can. But when I log in and they're like, hey, by the way, we made everything better for you by moving everything the fuck around. It is frustrating. I'm a man of routine, right? I have to speak on this show and watch the chat and fucking talk to you. And I also have to push the buttons. And they moved all my fucking buttons around, dude. They moved my buttons everywhere. So that means it's time to say hello to the chat.
Yeah. There you go. Where do we start? Of course, with the number one chatter of the day, Roll Keeper. How you doing, man? Good to see you. I saw you win your championship in Legend Series Wrestling. Congratulations! Oh. Yeah, I tuned in for that. It was it. He does a bang up job with like commentating, man.
You talking about Tony? Yeah. Hold on. Let's give a. There it is. One for Roll Keeper, and one for Tony Legend Series.
Yes, great stuff, man. Great stuff. Yeah, those are all of his channel members. If you're a channel member, you get put into WWE 2K25, man. I almost pushed the button myself, but I gotta save some loot to pay for stuff.
Stuff.
Yes. But I will, Tony. I'll get up on that, I promise, because that looked fun, and I enjoyed watching. And, of course, not to be far behind, Trust the Screamer. Says we were missed. Happy Hello Dope Day. Him and the wife are here to chill.
Hella dope and chill. Hold on, Aaron. if anything, though, this is the most appropriate time for me to whip out my new thing. Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah,
Is it getting any better?
No.
Okay. All right. We'll keep working on it.
You definitely need to work on that.
We'll keep working on it.
HGC, how's it going, man? He is present. The old Key and Peele skits. And then Mrs. She says, "Good evening, Ted. Do you know what this week is?"
Uh-oh. Holy shit, dude. Am I about to be in trouble?
I don't know.
It's July. Fuck. No, I don't. And I feel like now your wife's going to be mad at me. Oh my God. She is going to be mad at me. Oh, yeah. It was right before PowerCon.
It was.
Goddamn, that's 2 years, bro. That's
2
why you're
years.
on vacation.
On vacation, yes.
Yeah, bro. You had to get that
Mhm.
AC on so you could get real. Hold on. Are there children watching?
Probably. I don't know. She's somewhere else. She's at her grandma's house.
You had to get real sweaty.
Yeah.
You had to get real. Bam, bam, bam. Well, hold on, Aaron. If any time is the time, now is the time.
But yes, me and the missus are celebrating 2 years of being married this Tuesday. So, yes, that is what she wanted you to be reminded of. But, okay.
Look, I was there. I drink a lot. I don't know what day it is most of the time. If it's your anniversary, that means I have a lot of bills that are due tomorrow.
Same. The Titan says hello to the Hell Dope Duo and the Hellions in the chat. Journey to 1K resume. Yes. And of course, Matthew
talk about it.
We're going to talk about it. Matthew Matson is also here. Robert's Infinite Realms, how's it going, man? It's all dope and jelly time, as always.
Mm-hmm.
Jason DeMello, what's up, man? Good to see you. And then Radnom here. What's up, everyone? Ted's superpower is being disgusting.
Goddamn, I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do is disgusting.
Yes, Trust the Screamer. The new Black Knight photos will be up on the Hello Group channel. Please stay tuned. We will have also a members only on the Hello Group. Just hanging out. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Bam, 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 wow.
And then we got Dan Olton. Says, "Hey guys, want me to switch into hate watching? Talk about that Motu Snake Lair playset from your thumbnail."
Oh, we gonna talk about it because there's some love hate with that, Aaron. I don't know if you're filled in, but there's a lot of love and a lot of hate. In fact, most of the things that we're going to talk about are filled with love as well as hate.
Wonderful. I'm glad.
The joys of being a toy collector, right?
Indeed. SCS Dog, what's up? Aloha, my good friend. HGC says, "Dumpy Princess doesn't work for me, brother."
Hold on, time out. HGC sent me a package that I obviously have not opened. It landed yesterday, and I have been swamped. But he emailed us, and allegedly there is a backup Moss Man in here. Again, I haven't opened it. Maybe if we have time and we're fucking around later, I'll open it. Honestly, it could just be a giant dildo.
Maybe.
Dick pics. I'm not sure. Yeah. But
it looks like one of the boxes that we sent him. Did you recycle?
Yeah, does that look familiar? It is. Okay, first of all, if it is from us, it's definitely from you. I don't use 13x9x5s, sir.
I know. I don't use
disgusting. First of all,
I don't even know what that is.
5 inches, can't take it.
No, clearly not.
It's a 4 for me, brother.
to 6 from here.
All right, carry on.
The one and only Laser Pants. Ryan, how you doing today, sir? Good to see you. If you didn't catch his show yesterday, you should watch it. I heard it had some interesting things said. I'm still halfway through it.
Hold on, time out. I got to comment on this now too, because I listened to that show while I was out doing things today, and it actually made me mad. Not at them, but at some of these stories that they shared about experiences they have had with people. And we've had experiences with some of those people, and I'm just like noticing a pattern. And sometimes it's really frustrating being stuck behind a brand where I can't just fucking air my goddamn grievances, because I don't know. It's disappointing. So to those big bald YouTubers out there, do better. And that's all I got.
Okay. Backwoods 78. How's it going? Backwoods. It is going great around here. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. The Titan, thank you, sir. 2 years, a long time. Who thought we would have made it? But we appreciate it. Thank you.
We would have made it. You sound like you're talking about you and me.
That's it. Ted, go back to trying to high five the screen.
Oh yeah, we were doing that thing right here. No. Yeah.
It's my camera angle, dude.
Okay, first of all, your hands are too fucking big. Okay.
Yeah.
You just have these massive man hands.
It's a blessing.
I need you to bring it down a little bit to my level. Okay. Pretend I'm a short little girl. Okay. No.
Yeah.
No.
We'll come back to it.
Okay.
Tripping with Toys. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And HEC's in his 9-month member chat. Open that shit. Could be Mossy. Could be a bag of dicks. Let's find out together.
We will open it up before the end of the show.
Dan says 4 inches. Ted is a 1/18th collector.
I'm a tiny fella.
Briscoe says you need to try out that 12-incher. Just get really in there.
Ooh, not today. Not today. That it for the chat?
Yes, sir.
God, I really got to work on sound effects. Like, that's it for the chat. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm gonna keep trying things. I'm gonna keep throwing shit against the wall, and we'll see what happens.
You do that.
So, Aaron, I do not know if you are aware.
I'm not.
But am I on a delay? Are you on a delay?
No.
How many fingers am I holding up?
0.
Okay. So I don't know if you're aware, but we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Why, Aaron? You might ask, but why would we want to do that? Because we're egotistical, greedy fuckers who want YouTube money. And just to, have some pride in the nearly 3 years worth of effort that we put into doing this. So, Aaron, we're on the road to 1K. The road to 1K. Today is the kickoff. Okay. So I want to lie to you guys and be like, subscribe and we're going to do all these things. And to be honest, I'm probably still a minute away from that. Whatever. But if you're like, hey, I like these fellas, I like what they do, I support their business, just share this with a friend, bring it up in a Facebook group conversation, do something or anything that brings people here to deal with the nonsense you guys got to deal with. If anything, do it for you, right? You don't want to be in this alone. Like, come on, you got to deal with me and him. Disgusting.
Yeah,
like
who
me.
wants to do that?
But a quick update, Aaron. Just today alone on our road to 1K, we were at 850 this morning. And now we are at a whopping 848. So
yes, so close.
Hold on. We're gonna do that applause thing. 848, baby. We're making it. All right. You've had a couple weeks to simmer on this now.
I did.
What are your thoughts on the road to 1K? Where's the fire in your ass?
Still on summer now that I have air. It was red hot 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of same story. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But it'd be nice to actually do it.
It would be nice. It would be nice. Yeah, I don't know. Just share it with a friend. Do whatever. Is content coming? I want to tell you yes. Boy, has life just been giving me that 12-incher, friends.
No lube.
12-incher. But Aaron, look, we came here to not beg our humans to bring more humans to us. That would be weird.
It would be.
I think. Would it be? No, yeah, that's weird. That's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We came to talk about San Diego Comic-Con stuff, and we got a fuck ton of pictures to go through. And I'm gonna be honest, friends, I cannot cover it all. If you want somebody to cover it all, I think there's a geeky dad on another channel that's probably going to try to hit everything. Is not what we're going to do. We're going to hit some of the hot buttons, and there's going to be a lot of stuff that we are going to miss because this was just, dude, it was like Thursday, and these fuckers are dropping heat. And the second I start seeing these social media posts, I go, oh, fuck, I'm not going to be able to keep up with this. And you know what happened, Aaron? I could not keep up with any of it. Shit just kept dropping. Company after company. There's fucking gangster ass Scarlet Spiders and fucking Flintstones and all sorts of gangster ass shit. Mm-hmm. And we just don't have time to cover it. So we're just gonna hit a few little key things and we're gonna talk about our thoughts. So you on board with that?
Let's go.
Let's go. So we are going to start with Jada. Let me oh my god. Remember that time? You're not even here. Remember that time I forgot to load the intro before the show?
I did.
Well,
just straight cold open.
I forgot to load the slides. Here we go. So we're kicking it off. I also forgot to add you. We're kicking it off with Jada Toys. And I want to throw it out there. There is a Toy Arc watermark on a lot of these because I stole 100% of these pictures from toyarc.com. So if you want the full scoop of everything that got dropped at San Diego Comic-Con, go to toyarc.com. Is that enough ass kissing now that I can use their pictures without feeling bad about it?
I didn't feel bad.
Okay, cool. So Jada premiered the Flintstones, and all I thought was Funko Pop. What are your thoughts on the Flintstones, Aaron?
Well, seeing that, they went hot with Street Fighter, which I know that they showed off some more goodies, which we'll get to. Then they went to Mega Man, which, in my opinion, that was the flop line. It just didn't seem to really take off like Street Fighter did. Then they show you Scooby-Doo, and you haven't even released that yet.
Yes, time will tell on that one.
And then now you bring me the Flintstones, which don't get me wrong, I love the Flintstones when I was a kid. I would always watch it anytime it's on. But like give me something first before you start just busting loads all over the place with I wanna do the Flintstones, and then what's next? Oh, the Jetsons. I feel like that's like a thing. Like this is where this is gonna go. They're gonna go through all of like the 80s nostalgia of stuff that like I loved. But am I mad? Do I if this is what we're gonna get, I'm 100% on board for it, especially since it comes with the cereal. Why not? But also, are we just getting these two? Because if these are the only two you're getting, why? Like, give me the rest of the Flintstones. Where's Bam Bam? And where's the rest of them?
I want to say it was when we were on the 3POA where we were talking about, how much nostalgia bait is left. And I love Jada. I think they've done a fine job, specifically on Street Fighter. Look, this might be for somebody just like the Sesame Street and whatever else weird, the Pee-wees and whatnot. I think it looks fine. Again, I look at it and I think Funko Pop.
I mean, I know they're continuing the ad icons, with the cereals and stuff. But I'm just saying, if you can do the cereal, just do the line. Just do the rest of it.
Oh, so you're saying this is licensed by like the cereal?
Yeah.
So you can't even do anything else.
I don't want to say that they couldn't. I mean, if you can, I mean, yes. While this is specifically ad icon related, for the cereal line. This tells me that somewhere Jada has to have had a conversation saying, we got access now. We could probably do the rest of the family. Like you should. That's to me, you should.
Okay. Well, Robert is saying, this is it. And that's what you get.
No, that I know that. I'm saying, like, this should be like the door opening to go to Hanna-Barbera and say, I want Betty and I want Wilma and I want Bam Bam and Dino. Just make the whole thing out. Because Fred Flintstone was like the head of Fruity Pebbles. He had Dino in it at one point. He's had other parts. Like you could do it. And what's Hanna-Barbera doing with the Flintstones right now anyway?
Nothing.
Make some money. Get some residuals.
Now, you touched on this as well. Sorry. With the ad icons, Stu is saying we need Diggum, Toucan Sam, Smokey, and whatever. So is that the line? It's not a Flintstones line. It is a cereal line?
Yeah, because I mean, they did Tony the Tiger. They just did that earlier this year. They did Boo Berry. I mean, this is just going right down the cereal line. You can the Trix Rabbit would have to be somewhere in there. They did Chester Cheetah. So like they're doing particular popular ad icons. I'm just saying, I get all this. I get it. I get they're not going to do the family. They're doing the cereal. I'm just still saying this should be the doorway to talk to Hanna-Barbera and say, let's do the whole line with the Flintstones, because you have an opportunity now. You have two prominent characters right now. Hell, you can get even more. You can get crazy and put the Flintstone mobile in there. You could do a whole bunch of stuff if you chose to do it. But why stop at just the the cereal line? Do the rest of the family.
I think these look good. Me personally, as a collector, not for me. I don't know. I do think they look great, but I don't know. It is a overall pass for me. But that is the only picture I had of that. And then we move on to Scooby-Doo, where we get to see Scooby-Doo.
Finally.
There's Scooby-Doo. So they got some shots of the figures, which is great. We're going to get some close-up looks at some of them here. But looking at Scooby-Doo, because when we first announced this, you went on a tirade about like, yo, Scooby-Doo is the one you don't fucking fuck up. What are your thoughts looking at just this picture? I don't have any other ones of them, but
I don't know. I mean, this picture, I won't say that it does itself justice.
mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's that, I mean, I'm not gonna hate it. Great, you did it. I just don't know. I don't know. I guess I guess there's more questions than there are than answers that I can give you. Like, is there swappable head? Because if that's the only head that it comes with, I mean, okay, great, but that's it.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, yes, the expression "another head" would be nice. I don't hate it. I think it's fine. It aligns well.
Real quick before you jump any further, Titan, I have been told that the date got pushed from this, well, obviously July is over now, and has been pushed to October. Always subject to change.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Go back to Scooby's leg, like that front right leg right there. I mean, that just screams like that thing's gonna pop off if you don't you don't mess with that right. Like, it's just gonna fall apart. And that's the one. That's like out of all of this right now, I'm looking at Scooby-Doo. Like that looks like the eyesore, unless that joint moves, which it could. Maybe just the way it's posed, but like that I don't know. It's just looks out of place. Looks weird.
I can't wait to hear your thoughts on some future photos coming up.
Oh, I'm sure.
But okay. Well, then we have the Mummy, which
not mad at it.
You know, I didn't invest a lot in the Scooby-Doo stuff. We have this guy, which I actually think looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got the maskless shot in there. Oh no, I did not. I don't know. I think this is the strongest figure out of all of them.
Well, I mean,
even in its basicness, you know.
I mean, the Mummy looks good. I mean, you can't really. I mean, I guess you could, but I mean, the Mummy, I like it. Like it gives you that true Mummy look with the the tattered string at the bottom. Now, what would be cool is if they had an extra piece where it looks like it's unraveling.
I think they do. I think there are accessories with it. I did a terrible job. Look, I got like 58 pictures today, and there was a lot of stuff to go through. So I was just kind of time restraints here and there. But I do think there is some tattered version. But you're right. Like, this could blend in toy photography with other things. So if you just need a Mummy in general, I don't think it's so outlandishly cartoonish that it wouldn't fit in, right? Or you could paint it.
I'm sure you could, yeah.
Oh, don't hate the Mummy. No, I do like this a lot.
Oh yeah, like this could also fit into like, to me, I could see like Sea Creature doing this thing with like Aquaman, and like you can kind of play around with where you could put this. Oh, I just read that.
Well, I'm gonna start anyway. We'll come back to it again just because I want to see it. But honestly, when we're talking about Jada, we want to talk about one thing, and that is Street Fighter. And we finally have Blanca. The E Honda. This is what I've been waiting for. When this started, I was like, Blanca, E Honda. Don't fuck him up. Blanca's fine. Don't have any complaints about Blanca. I had complaints before. I don't have complaints now. Here we are with E Honda. I want to know, really, Aaron, what I want to know is if he's laid down, can you see that kind of flab under his skirt where you don't know if it's his balls or his ass cheeks or a fat flab? You guys know what I'm talking about. You defeat E Honda over and over and over, and you kind of see up his skirt, and you're like, what is it actually that I'm looking at? Aaron, tell me your thoughts.
I mean, that it leads to the imagination, man. You gotta let the imagination run wild. I can't kill this one. You know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe you gotta spend what my assumption of $35 is gonna be, because this is gonna be a deluxe figure. I guarantee it will be, which will come with a tad bit higher price.
I don't have any pictures of any effects with
I did see the effects.
Okay. Does it do the 1,000 hand slap?
It has it has the effect for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have that. I mean, you can't have the Honda without that effect. It would just be pointless.
And I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at that arm. It looks like you can get him in that crouched pose with his hand on his hip while he's, doing some Spice Girls. Yeah, I'm on board with E Honda. He looks like he's going to be a heavy chunk of plastic.
Oh yeah.
Aaron, I do not know this guy's name.
This is the part of Street Fighter I never got into.
Yeah, what we're gonna call him? Just Hawk Fella, Hawk Tua.
Spit on that thing.
Right, Hawk Tua. It is. So here's Hawk Tua. Oh, sorry, HGC is trying to correct us before it becomes a thing. Everybody is like, no, please do not call this guy Hawk Tua. But you know what, guys? It's too late. He's been
him and Sushi Mama will hang out.
Yeah.
Yes, T-Hawk.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if we don't know his name, I think he's gonna fall under the category of the fuck was that guy's name? JD? JC?
No, this will move. This will be a mover. I mean, people, if not even for the figure himself, the bird will sell it.
Okay, that's a good point, because that bird can work with G.I. Joe, Marvel Legends, all that stuff. Sorry, I'm just loving the chat right now. We are starring a lot of stuff. We're going to come back to it. And then we have Vega, which is coming soon. This is the original. This isn't some alternate, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, that is the one that they have a pre-order right now. So
yeah. Well, Vega is there, folks, with his Wolverine claws and all. And then we have Zangief. See, I do know some names. I did not just make up a Streets of Rage name for him. Okay. Even though if you need some Streets of Rage, that's your guy.
I love Streets of Rage, man.
Zangief. He's from Russia, right, Aaron? He's from Russia. When he goes Russia. Something like that. Big ass motherfucker. Like, one thing that I appreciate about my Juggernaut Build-A-Figure is if I make him pretend hit my other action figures, I actually feel bad, because I'm like, ooh, fuck, that actually looks like I hurt you. And Zangief looks like he can really fucking hurt you.
Yep.
Also, have you trimmed your chest hair like this?
I thought about it, but I always mess up on the edges.
See, the problem is I just have like this weird man boob goatee thing. I don't grow hair anywhere else. I would have been a great wrestler, Aaron. I would never have to shave. I would just have to shave my man boob goatee thing here. But I cannot pull off anything as lavish as Zangief.
Neither could I. Not even much.
I cannot keep up with the chat right now. We have, I don't know the guy's name on the left. And I just forgot the guy's name on the right. I know his name.
I swear to you.
I came prepared, I swear.
I'm sure.
Who's the guy on the left? Chat. Who's the guy on the left with red hair? Akuma. Thank you. Trust a screamer for the save. Tell your wife she owes you extra kisses.
Yes.
Hakuna Matata, Stu. There it is. All right, so on the left we have Hakuna Matata.
Why?
God damn it! What was the boxer's name? I loaded all these pictures and I said I don't know his name. I do remember his name. Who the fuck is Danji? I don't know who that is. That's not the boxer's name. It is Northern Nomad. It is not Mike Tyson. It might be a Mike Tyson knockoff. Barlow?
It's
Balrog. Thank you, Greg. I knew that. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we have Hakuna Matata and Balrog. Thoughts on Hakuna Matata and Mike Tyson, Aaron?
Jada Toys will never sell us anything directly now.
Those boxes keep getting bigger too.
Oh yeah, dude. I was shocked as hell when that other wave came in. I knew they were saying it was going to be big. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I had to buy a whole new set of boxes for those. Damn. But I don't know. I'm not gonna hate anything that Jada's gonna do for Street Fighter. I'm gonna love every single figure that comes out because they just can't do wrong. But I would love to get Balrog with my what is it?
Bruce Lee?
No, my SH Figure Arts Mike Tyson. Just have them go a couple rounds.
Goddamn, Mike Tyson's gonna look so small as an SH Figure Arts figure compared to that.
That's what makes it entertaining to watch.
Okay. Hey, dude, you play how you play.
Man.
I'm not gonna fight you about it. This might. Oh no, here we go. Okay, Aaron, I sent you a picture of this when I saw it immediately. I don't remember. This was the exclusive, right?
Yeah, it's on their website. You can order directly from there, or if you're at the show. But yeah, this is their exclusive that they do every year. They did 2 this time. Or
okay,
they did 2 last time, I believe, but they usually are starting to do 2.
And that's just Dulcim. This they
Dulcim's
have the fire one and the ice one. Those are going to be separate releases, right?
I don't know.
Okay,
that part I don't know.
Okay, whoops, too far. This is the greatest accessory to an action figure line I have ever seen. So fucking brilliant because they have the flaming one and then they have the blue kind of like icy cold or electric one.
Yeah.
And boy, I would just buy the shit out of that. So I hope they are mass produced. It's just it's perfect for displays, perfect for toy photography. When Duarte makes another Street Fighter fucking Dio, that's the figure he needs.
Yeah.
Mojo is saying it is electric, not ice. It's electric.
Boogie.
Okay, cool. So overall thoughts of Jada. They also had some cyberpunk stuff, but it didn't speak to me and it didn't feel very mainstream, so I skipped all of that.
You didn't pull up the player 2 M Bison?
Oh yeah, the alternate color, the green and yellow one. I didn't not.
Don't ever disrespect M Bison like that again.
But you can go to toyark.com right now, not a sponsor, just a person I ripped all these pictures off from, and go look at it yourself.
Shame on you. Shame.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't hate anything that Jada's done. Like I said, I know they're doing with the Scooby-Doo with the Flintstones. It's the cereal. I just want the whole family, man.
Yeah, I feel that. And the vehicle.
Yeah. Hell, and the house. Do the dinosaur at Fred's work. Do the whole damn thing. Give me all of them.
Yeah. I want the elephant that observes him in the shower. I want the dinosaur that he slides down when he gets off of work and he's all like, yabba dabba do, motherfuckers. It's 5 o'clock. I'm out this bitch. And they're all like, Fred, you didn't finish your work. He goes, 5 o'clock, bitches. I'm out. Did you not hear yabba dabba do? Did you not? I'm out. That dinosaur. That's what I want. That will make me maybe consider buying one of those figures. Maybe.
Okay.
Before I go any further, what do you think about Street Fighter? It's coming along. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Coming along.
there's still so many characters that they can do. Like, I mean, this is an infinite realm. Depending on how far down the Street Fighter line they go. I mean, they can go. There's probably, I'd probably say what 20, like 15 to 20 more characters that they can do. I don't know if they'll do all of them, but they're on the right path right now. I mean, you gotta do it.
So we were on here when all this started, and early on I was like, I need Blanca and I need E Honda, and we have a Blanca, and now we have an E Honda coming out, and then I don't know. Sometimes you wonder, like, am I good? Am I good? Like what excited you from what you saw there?
All of it, dude. All the Street Fighters, man. Like I said, I'm gonna run out of room on my shelf to put the ones that I already have. I'm gonna have to like dedicate a whole like display just for them. Like, I love E Honda. I love all of them. I'm waiting for that Vega though. The Vega is gonna be the cherry on my Street Fighter cake because I've always liked Vega as the character I probably use the most. But come on, just give me more.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew Matson, that was angry. Akuma was another good one. I mean, obviously we're getting E Honda. Like, just keep it coming. Well, I mean, I do see your point though with Street Fighter Alpha though. I think Street Fighter 6 is kind of where like the line should get drawn at, and even 6 might be a little too far in the push, but we'll see.
All right.
Yeah, Street Fighter good. Scooby Doo, I'm okay. I'm happy for now. I know they're doing. You're getting the 2 villains for every hero, which is fine. I think they're going to say. I think they're going to say probably Velma for the last, because that just seems like the MO to go down. That you do her last, the one that most people are wanting the most. Make her wait. Then,
hold on. Sorry, Briscoe. No, Daddy Todd got the MK line, which was also shown at San Diego Comic-Con. I thought about putting pictures up for it. It was just with the things we wanted to talk about and the time constraints, I did not have enough to jam it all in there. But you can go to toyark.com and scroll a lot because there was a lot of fucking shit released and see some pictures of that. Cool. Well, let's see what the chat says because they have a lot to say.
That's a lot.
They're feisty tonight, dude.
Fatrid. How's it going, man? Good to see you.
Oh, Fatrid.
Titan says Mossman Coast to Coast would have it at 2K by now.
Oh, hitting me right in the balls, Titan. Right in the baby maker.
Dan says this weekend was ridiculous.
A lot of stuff, dude. So much stuff. I can't imagine being there. I would probably die.
I'm gonna put this up. I know he was corrected, but Robert is not impressed with Gina. It's 2 monsters for Scooby-Doo for every 1 villain. Just for the clarification. And some of my least favorite Street Fighter characters, I'm not going into the Street Fighter Alpha line. Flintstones do nothing without the rest of the cast. like I said, I definitely agree with the Flintstone line, even though, like I said, I understand that they're only this is just the serial side. I get it. Why not open up the box and just do the family?
Well, technically, in the commercials, the family would be there,
right? But I mean, because the issue is that the cereal, because it's owned by General Mills, whoever the fuck makes the cereal. In order to do the family, you have to get Hanna-Barbera to sign off on that, because they're not technically licensed to the cereal. Just that those two particular characters. So I'm saying, go Jada, talk to Hanna-Barbera, give them whatever money that they're asking for, and give me the rest of the family.
I just want to say, I posted one picture of the fucking Flintstones, and I did not think it was going to cause such a fucking ruckus.
I mean, look how those are two damn good-looking versions of Fred and Barney.
Yeah, they look good for like little statues. I mean, it's fine for posing and displaying, but again, you could have gotten the Funko Pop too, and maybe had the same effect.
No, because it's not Jada.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, Fred Flintstone can fight Ryu.
Yeah. Exactly.
You're right.
Player 2 Ken, whatever. Ed says they have the cereal line. The Flintstones are owned by the same people as Scooby Doo, so it won't be a hard stretch to get the full cast. I mean, it's the realm of possibility is there. That's all I'm saying. I'm hoping that someone else has said this to them 100,000 times and they're thinking about it. Worst case, just say, "Hey, we hear you. We're thinking about it." That's all I'm gonna say. Greg Finstead, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Says, cheers to you two hella dopes, old men in the stream. Hey, I feel old, not that old.
We are two men in a stream together, just splashing around.
Ew. That's gross, dude. I'm gonna bring this back up to you because now I'm sure you want to talk about it some more.
Oh no. Oh, and then you take off his mask and Moss Man's like, "You weren't a sea creature at all." I was confused why you were bottom. Lord. Okay, we should not write that lore into Moss Man.
Too late. It's now on YouTube. It exists now. Cobra says E Honda looks like he is in the prison shower waiting for someone to drop the soap. Hey, I ain't fucking with E Honda in the prison. Talk that.
Yeah.
Whatever that man says.
Yeah, he might just lay down and expose his maybe testicles. Somebody in the chat, somebody look up a picture and just tell me what that is? Pretty sure there is balls. I don't.
HEC says, T-Hawk Tua is now headcanon. It is now a thing.
T-Hawk Tua. I love it.
But the Titan says, but it's forever Hawk
Tua. T-Hawk Tua. T-Hawk Tua.
I spit on that thing. It only took 120 episodes.
Cool.
Patrick says we should have Moss Man do these previews.
Okay, so before, we need some sad Sarah McLachlan music as I spew all my excuses. So the original concept for this show was actually Moss Man doing newscaps of these things. And then life happened and I didn't do it actually at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there we are with that.
Yep. Craig says, Black Knight used to break out some of those super action stuff boxing gloves to pit people against. Like, pretty sure I still have those. Those. Yeah, I do have those. Yeah, good idea. Great idea. One day I'll open it. One day. And then Stew for Lunch says Cookie Crisp 2-pack with cop and robber.
Hold on. I only started that for one reason, Aaron. And I don't know if you remember the song.
I do.
Some Chip the dog and Cookie Crook. Cookie Crisp is what they took. Cookie Crisp. Yeah. Did I just unlock a memory for you?
I mean,
I think I
did. I read the Cookie Crisp 2-pack.
As I'm Googling E Honda laying down and getting some very strange responses. Oh, I'm glad I did not do this live.
Oh, Lord.
Oh boy. Friends, do not get on Google.
I'm pretty sure that E Honda wears like a sumo thing.
No, yeah, well, yeah, he's wearing a dress, but I'm pretty sure there's his balls hanging out.
No, he has a sumo thing on.
I'm gonna find it. And try to not Google something else. Was that it for the chat?
Yes,
I'm just sitting here and fucking Google. Looking up E Honda balls.
Jesus.
Okay, we're gonna talk about Motu. We're not gonna talk about a lot of Motu because Motu dropped a lot of stuff. Biggest thing for me was He-Man 2000X. But we're gonna specifically talk about the wrong thing. The Snake Layer. So this was one of the options. So a while back, Mattel was like, "Hey, we'll do all these random play sets. What are you thinking about? People can fucking vote on it." Snake Layer was one of those things, and we've done a few play sets now. So I have Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain directly behind me in the chair here, and these play sets, beautiful, love them. Working elevator, fucking trapdoors, great stuff. Absolutely love them for what they are. But I want to say they were like $60, $70 each. This playset looks like a fucking banger. And boy, does Teddy want one. But apparently everybody is in an uproar because instead of it being $60, $70, somebody in the chat can correct me on that price if I'm wrong, but apparently this is $300.
What?
Yeah. Now, again, allegedly, it comes with a bunch of figures included, which is awesome. Love that. But, dude, I want this so bad. I don't want this $300 bad, though.
Yeah, $300.
Because, dude, this thing is cool as shit. And it had a lot of people fired up. Oh, look at that. Look at that little guy. He's coming out of a little hole.
I see you.
He's like, "Oh, I'm a little snake man. I'm just coming out of a little snake hole and I'm going to attack you, He-Man."
Wow. See, that's worth the $300 right there.
You know, actually, it kind of is. I might be a little torn now. It's like, hey guys, I was just gonna put the tip in, but then I just went all the way through the hole. Now I'm popping out, and I'm gonna bite you with my little fangs. Maybe slither you with my little tongue. Like I'm a snake man, snake Snake Mountain thing. I'm sorry, this is my new favorite picture. We're just gonna leave this here the rest of the show. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's next.
Just make it your background picture, dude.
And we have this. So there's a lot of great shots on this. You know, we got great detailing. There's little gates. There's a little slithery snake man. He's coming out of the hole. Oh, be careful! I just snuck up on you. You thought you were just standing next to a grate, but you weren't. Coming through here to give you a little nibble. Don't worry, I'm not poisonous. Unless you want me to be.
I'm to bed.
Oh man, if I could go back in time right now, I would actually add that same picture to the slides in the future, just so it just randomly pops up. I can't share some of these chats. Okay. Okay. Aaron, thoughts on the playset, thoughts on the $300.
I've never owned a Mode 2 playset, so this doesn't really affect me in any way, shape, or form. $300 seems to be a lot, especially for if you want it to be crowdfunded. I feel like if you want to make a point, you make $100, you throw some extra figures in, you call it a day.
Yeah, I mean, you could almost just release a whole wave on top of it. Like, I appreciate the added figures, but
What are the figures that come with it? Then? I guess that's
no. Well, I think for one, we have this little fella right here. You don't think he comes with it, but he's actually just hiding in the hole the whole time. Look, I did not do a great job of researching anything.
I'm here.
Just I want to say it's 4 or 5 figures, but again, it could have been released as a wave. It could have been released as a bundle. You can like get this or whatever. I think it is a shame because from a playset perspective, it looks pretty awesome. They do continue to keep improving upon these things. So I don't know.
I'm looking at Mattel Creations now.
Yeah. Okay. You want to share the screen?
I mean, I could. It's a lot. 1 second. Let me push this button.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, here's this guy. He's just peeking on the Mattel Creations website real quick. He's going to tell you all which figures come with it, including me, who was hiding in this hole all along. Didn't even know I was there. I have to go home.
All right. I guess starts August 1st, so you got 4 days.
Not enough time for me to get $300.
So there we go. You see that?
Yeah.
Lady Slither.
Mm-hmm. Where's my little sneaky hole guy?
He's coming. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, she's got like a really nice throne too.
Yeah. It's nice. Then you got this fellow right here. Looks like he's not happy to be working today. Then both of them together. She's man, I don't want to work for. Where's that mouse man at? He's so dreamy. He goes, not this again. And you got this guy right here. Like that.
Okay, I like that guy. Little 2-headed thing to ride.
Yeah.
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
And he said, "Ooh, look at that! I get to ride.
Get to ride, baby.
Hey, come back." And then And there's this guy right here.
Oh, the guy with the big ears? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he's in the corner. Oh, there's my buddy.
And there's that guy. Looks like there's like a little
pew pew thing. Yeah.
Pew pew thing. And like, this is not. Oh!
What is that? What is that?
Looks like a slave. You have slave Leia, now you got slave Moss Man.
Oh my God. Oh no, the little snake man, they attach me to these little chains and put me in little bondage armor.
like look at this it is over here like aren't you gonna help me?
Oh my goodness. Out of all the figures to trap in this playset, do they not know he's a master of spying in disguise? Are they fucking stupid? He is about to fucking taken the fuck out of them.
I just love like this. He's over here like, I wonder what they're gonna do to me next.
Most men are really like, I'm a man of a very specific set of skills. I don't know you, but like I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you.
And then of course there's your little snake guy. Hey.
Oh, there he is. He's like, oh my God, it's me. Just poking out this little hole. This is where I live. This is my station. I'll man it.
Oh, dude.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Here's the throne.
I don't care about this picture right now, Aaron. I care about that.
Oh, they trapped me in this head contraption.
Who did I piss off? Holy shit. I feel like this is a very direct, impersonal message.
It probably is. Motu is tired of you using Moss Man for his adventures with Skeletor and have now punished him.
There you go. Extendor there. I don't think Extendor comes with it. Oh, maybe it does. What the fuck do I know? I'm the ignorant one.
Some weapons.
The chat is making me laugh.
I can't see it. Yeah, so what is this?
What are those? Oh no!
They killed Moss Man.
Oh my God!
They literally came after you, Ted. They said no more Moss Man. It's done.
This is a very clear and direct message. You know how like sometimes the government doesn't like release files on things, and then people are like, well, I was going to release those files, but then they're like, those files don't actually exist. And it's because it's some guy in a suit was like, hey, by the way, I'm actually going to kill you. I feel like this is the, hey, I'm actually going to kill you message that I'm getting from Mattel.
Probably.
Through this $300 playset.
There's all the stuff. Man, it looks like this is from the back.
Bro, you are going to hate the next chat section.
I'm sure I will. Looks cool. Not $300 cool
though. Hold on, let me there we go. Was that it? Oh yeah, that was it. Okay. So not $300 worth. We took a good look at it. I think we took a fair look at it. But now we got to get to the meat and potatoes, Aaron, and we have a lot here. This is why I could not cover anything else, because fucking Hasbro and their fucking Marvel Legends had to go balls to the wall on everything. Starting with this sweet ass Wolverine mask, Aaron. Look, I don't think it looks good on humans in general, but it's cool to have, right? You want a Wolverine mask, dude?
No, I mean, it looks cool, but no.
It looks cool. I don't know. I dig it. So we got a lot of 2-packs and we got a lot of Wave 2 X-Men 97. So we have kind of a throwback 2-pack here. So this is kind of reminiscent of the Cyclops Dark Phoenix 2-pack, but it is Cyclops and Jean Grey. And, well, normally maybe ho-hum. This Cyclops comes with the feature of adding the blast effect. And the first time we saw this blast effect, it was on the vintage carded, I don't know, I want to say it was like an X-Force team. He's blue and white. So the head didn't match. So you couldn't use that blast effect with anything but that figure. And it sucked ass. But they've improved upon it by adding a blast effect to the blast effect. Would you look at that? Would you look at that, Aaron? Oh, you could just blast motherfuckers away. But this is the image that I think you will appreciate the most, because you're kind of like, yeah, blast effect, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But look at that. Hey. Look at that.
I'm going to tell you, I think I told you this after I watched the first episode of X-Men 97 when it came out, when Cyclops comes and he jumps out and he hits that eye beam down. That was a sweet ass intro. And like this, yes, I love it. I think that is great. I probably will never use it because I probably will never open it. But
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But no, I actually love this 2-pack just for this. I don't particularly care for the Jean Grey figure. I'm fine with the ones I have. I'm more of a classic X-Men Jean Grey, not so much a Marvel girl Jean Grey. So, but I don't know. That's just really fucking cool. And then we got some of the Wave 2 X-Men 97. I don't have a lot of pictures on these, but we do have Emma Frost, which looks great. Not a lot in the department of accessories, but the alternate head looks cool. I like the cape, even though it looks like it's just big and plasticky, but that's fine. People need an Emma Frost for sure, especially if you're dropping that fucking sexy ass Cyclops figure. Oh, and remember when we were talking about, weird ass articulation looking figures?
Yeah.
Boy, has this 2-pack caused a lot of ruckus. So first glance, I mean, I know we don't have the best view of this. Have you seen these pictures?
No.
Okay, well then cool. I like your first impression. What is your first impression of this 2-pack?
I mean, I'm going back and I'm rewatching like the original X-Men.
Yeah.
To rewatch 97 again. And like the scene, I just watched this episode not too long ago with them that way. I don't know. I don't hate it, I guess, but I don't really need it either. Kind of like in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like if you need a rogue, again, I guess. It is not only it's not so much an iconic scene in X-Men 97, but it's a very iconic scene in some of the early Jim Lee comics. But this is where people's gripes come in, and I cannot zoom in. So if you look at this ab articulation here, it's just a little off-putting.
Yeah.
And some toy detectives that saw this figure and said, why the fuck he look like that though? Discovered that this is actually reuse of the starting lineup figures. Not only just that upper torso, but apparently the shorts and most likely the legs and shoes as well. So they took the failed starting lineup figures and turn it into a pretty unpleasant looking Gambit figure. Now, I don't hate the head or anything like that. Like I like the idea. A lot of people were saying, well, hey, you could have just covered this up with a soft goods, t-shirt, just slap it on him. But instead, and this isn't even the best picture. If you follow Rocco the Great on Instagram, he's got a good shot of it. I think Junkion maybe posted something similar. I might be wrong about that. It's just off-putting. It's once you see it, you can't unsee it. I love the idea, especially with the basketball hand, especially if you happen to have the starting lineup basketball hoop. You can create lots of toy photography fun. But yeah, it just looks weird.
Oh, and for the record, you said this. You said wave 2. This is wave 3.
Is it wave 3?
Yes.
What the fuck was wave 2?
Wave 2 had Executioner.
Okay. Bishop. Okay.
Bishop. Yeah.
God, I thought that was all wave 1.
Nope.
And we have Firestar here.
So skip over Jubilee like that.
Oh, did I? Oh, we have Jubilee here.
Which I had no clue her name was actually Jubilation.
Yeah, Jubilation's a really weird name.
I had no clue.
It's almost like somebody named her Jubilee and then was like, "Oh, we need something long for that." Like, Bob being Robert. Something like that. I don't know. I think it's a good looking figure. If you need a Jubilee, I think this is a great one. Not in my realm of needs, but I don't have any gripes of it.
I don't have a gripe with this Jubilee. I want to see them do the alternate, like when they went, she saw herself, like her future self. I want that Jubilee.
Wait, the what?
When
the older Jubilee?
Yeah. I want to see that. That's the figure I want.
Okay. Yeah, I guess give it time. Yeah, I don't know. Good, fine figure. If you need a Jubilee, man, jump on this for sure. It might actually be one of the stronger ones of the line, which is crazy. And then we have Firestar here. Dude, I really hated this character in X-Men 97. I don't like the way he talks. Yeah, I was saying Firestar. Yeah, I'm thinking of somebody else. Yeah, not my favorite character.
I think they could have done more with his character, and they really didn't expand much on him until towards the end.
Yeah,
not horrible, not bad.
Well, if we ever get the rest of the show, maybe he can redeem himself to me.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
Oh, man, people are feisty in the chat. And then we have Cable, and as we experienced from the the fuck was that wave with the tiger, the lion,
the Zabu wave.
Yeah, the Zabu wave. Those fucking cables will sell the fuck out. Now, I don't know if maybe everyone's got a cable and they're cool now. I don't think this is the best looking cable that's come out. But again, if you need a cable, you need a cable. This might be one of the hotter selling ones of the wave, even though he was in the show for 30 seconds. And then we have... Dude, I thought they were fucking with me. This has to be a straight re-release. So, in the timeline of Marvel Legends and Storm, right, we waited a really long time for the classic-looking Storm, and that is this with the kind of white suit. And initially, they released us Mohawk Storm, which was fine. It was a fine stand-in. And then they released the kind of gray-white X-Men cartoon Storm, the Jim Lee looking Storm. And then they released this exact figure not too long afterwards. So I really think this is just, I don't know, there's a lot of Storm and Wolverine in these waves. It's a little intense, but if you need it, you like it, it's there. And then we have Storm in Wolverine. So I like this Wolverine for one reason, and that is I'm pretty sure. So if you have the Juggernaut wave, brown and yellow suit Wolverine one, this should go with that. But also, if the yellow is right, it should pair with most of the Wolverines that you have. I don't know. It's a different face. It's kind of nice. It's first time I think we have like a real open mouth. Other than that, I don't particularly care.
Did you miss like the rest of the X-Men 97, dude? Like you have
The only other one was Morph.
Morph and then Logan.
Which Logan? Oh yeah. There were a lot of Wolverines, dude. Look, I was going through, dude. I got like 58 pictures in here, man. Cut me some slack, guy.
Hey, you want to show a wave? Show a
Come
wave.
on. Fair enough. Logan looks like the other Logans. I have a love-hate with this, Aaron. So Magic recently kind of did a crossover with Marvel where there are Marvel character Magic cards. I don't play Magic. I don't know anything about Magic. So Marvel Legends was like, Hasbro was like, yo, let's money grab the fuck out of that. And we'll release a figure with a Magic card as well, which, it's at least an interesting gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I am such a sucker, dude. I actually low-key like this a lot. And I shouldn't, because we're going back a few waves on Spider-Man. In fact, I'm pretty sure that is this Spider-Man right here. But I like the beat up, torn suit. Yeah, that's really what it is. And we went back to this classic Peter Parker head. Mm-hmm. So with Ultimate Spider-Man, they did that weird ass fucking Peter Parker head. This, I know, it's been reused 500 fucking times. I do not give a fuck. This is the Marvel Legends Peter Parker head that Teddy fucking likes. And now it's all fucking banged up again. But yeah, you're a big Spider-Man guy. What are you thinking of this?
When I saw the little preview for it, I'm like, yeah, this is it for me. Because like any other battle damaged Spider-Man, I think to my knowledge, I'm probably way wrong on this, but usually it's just the mask. It's like the half mask. You see part of his face. We've to my knowledge, I've never seen a Spider-Man that had this much battle damage.
Yeah, they've come close. This is definitely top notch. I don't know if that's that's the last slide of that.
But I mean, if you're gonna reuse that Spider-Man that you have, this is a really good representation for reuse. Because I mean, while maybe you're reusing the body, you're bringing something extra to the body that hasn't been done yet.
Yeah.
So I'm all. I don't know if I could give two shits about the Magic card. Just the figure. Maybe
there are people like speculating that maybe in the Magic world that these cards will be worth something, or I don't think they will. Or give me mass.
It's gonna be 20. It's gonna be 20 years from now. That card's gonna be worth, I don't know, $100. Because they'll mass produce it now, and you're never gonna see that card again. They're not gonna re-release the card. They'll release this figure 2 times before they ever release another Magic card that looks like that.
Well, I think the question is if the card is any good and it has any value in the game. Like if it's just some mediocre garbage card, then.
But those are the cards that eventually becomes worth that $1. It's because everyone thinks it's a garbage card. They lose it. It gets trashed. Whatever happens to the card, and then 10, 15 years down the road, boom! All of a sudden, this thing is on eBay, selling for whatever because everyone thought it was just a trash card.
I feel like you're lecturing me on past mistakes.
I mean, aren't we all?
Meh. Anyway, I love battle damage Spider-Man. Um, don't care about the magic card. I just think this is neat. Great for
Is it no?
displays, toy
Is this going
photography.
to be a? Is this a exclusive store or is this going to be
I
fan channel?
don't think this is an exclusive. I might be wrong about that. Somebody in the chat can correct me because they're really good at doing that tonight. But I'm not 100% positive. I don't think this is an exclusive. And then we have the one everybody's been waiting for, the one that they told us, Aaron, would never come, because this was originally solicited with the Engine of Vengeance. It was one of the higher tiered figures, and they said, hey, if this doesn't fund, you will never get him again. That is it. We're putting our foot down, and here we are about 2.5, 3 years later.
3 years, yeah.
And now he's made to order. So I don't know when this window opens or when this window closes, but it is made to order, and they're going to make what they make, and then he'll go back in the vault until they're like, damn, we need to re-release that for some reason. But honestly, dude, this thing looks amazing. This is the throne. Just the throne alone is a skull. So he's sitting in this gangster throne. It is a skull. Even if you don't give a fuck about the figure, right? That throne brings so much value just in general. You can use this for Mythic Legions or some sort of G.I. Joe thing, whatever, dude.
Well, according to this, what's today's date? So it went up for pre-order yesterday. It went up, according to this, it went up to pre-order yesterday on Hasbro Pulse at $80.
Look, I don't know. Maybe I become desensitized. I don't think that's the worst deal. Maybe there's something wrong with me.
Maybe. I mean, $80 for the figure and then the throne. I mean, it's not horrible, I guess.
You figure they throw it as a deluxe figure, probably.
Yeah.
$35 for the figure. I don't know. I don't think the throne's that far off. So, yeah, this is everything that he comes with. He comes with the throne, alternate head, 2 hands, sword, and I believe these are soft goods. Might be wrong about that. So, yeah, big figure. It's huge.
It's huge.
Where's Mikey when you need him?
Right.
And that's it for the slides, man. That's all I got for San Diego Comic-Con, and I landed just almost a little over on time, but it's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine. Overall thoughts of just what we looked at. There's so much more. We barely fucking scratched the surface on announcements from San Diego Comic-Con. Again, thank you for Toy Arc for not yelling at me for ripping off your pictures in the future if you ever see this. We're on the road to 1K, so you probably will, and that's fine, but thanks, toyarc.com. But what are your thoughts on what we looked at?
I mean, out of all the things, I mean, none of it, I don't know. The last one was nice. Obviously, like I said, the Street Fighter stuff was definitely a plus. Really, outside of that, nothing else really like spoke to me. Like, yeah, I gotta have this. Out of the stuff that we've shown, I mean, obviously, I'll probably go through and look at all the stuff later just to see exactly what it was. But don't know. I mean, I my money's safe for now. That's the. I mean, I need that cable because I missed getting cable on that Zabu wave, so I'm probably definitely gonna get cable. And then yeah, I have that VHS morph, so I don't need the 97 morph. Maybe Jubilee.
I agree. I don't need that 97 morph. A
Mm-hmm.
little too soft looking for me. I like the grizzled one from season 1, but well.
But other than that, I mean, it looks like a good overall showing. I know that there was some. I was listening to some things on the YouTubes with people kind of griping about Jada and just their presentation for how they did it. At the end of the day, I just want to know what you got. I want to know when I'm going to get it, and let me oogle and ogle over the things that I love. And right now, Street Fighter is the thing that I love that they're doing currently. They should fight Todd McFarlane for Mortal Kombat, and they should win, and then I can be more happier.
Yes. Do we have to choose champions for this?
No. They just duke it out.
Yeah. Fair enough. I love it. Well, if anybody in the chat has some last minute thoughts on anything from San Diego Comic-Con, blow up the chat now, because Aaron loves nothing more than thinking he's getting through the entire chat, and I keep adding more things.
That's fine. I just usually delete half of them anyway.
All right, check in with the chat. I gotta go grab some scissors.
You have fun with that. Let's see here. Dan says, I don't appreciate all the figures. I just want the snake layer for my original Motu figures. Like I said, I mean, I never collected any of the Motu play sets. I mean, I always see them at toy shows, and I always think about, like, man, I would really love to grab one, but I really don't have a lot of Motu figures either. So it's kind of like it just doesn't fit what I would do anything with, other than just to say I have, Snake Mountain, or I have, whatever. But the snake layer does look cool. If it does come with those figures shown, that $300 starts to sound a little more justifiable when you look at what 1, 2, 3, at least 5 different characters at $20 a pop. That's $100. And then I still think it's $100 too much. If you did Snake Layer at 100, 5 extra figures at $20 a pop, it's $200 total. The cost of shipping, $50.
Yeah, $50 sounds right.
So I don't know, $50 too much in my opinion. But I mean, those who love Motu and those that grew up with it and appreciate, like Ted, he grew up with it. I mean, that fits. It fits you. It doesn't fit. It's whatever for me. Von Rabbitarius, this is $300. Grayskull was like $70. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's but someone's gonna buy it. It's gonna get. I mean, it's going up for crowdfund. I think it's 4 days. August 1st. So I don't see it not getting crowdfunded for all the people that say, "Oh, I don't want to spend $300 for this." Blah 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 blah. If it doesn't fund, I'd be surprised. I think it will though. The Titan. The snake is spying on Aaron's browsing. Wait, Ted's browsing history.
No, we were looking at you because you were pulling up websites, and the guy he was just taking a little. He's just a little snake, literally a little snake.
Ain't nothing in my browsing history. My browsing history is lame. It's all about business crap.
Gross. So nasty.
Patrick said, that should be the graphic for the what you sipping on section, Ted.
Oh, the little snake eye coming out of the maybe.
What you sipping on?
What the heck? I came out of this little tunnel. What's sipping on?
And this is about 30 minutes ago. If he's still here, Punk with Toys, hello. I'm just
hello.
wearing this nice little red thing right here. Hope you're doing well, man. Let's see. Mojo86, how's it going? He says, "Oh no, slave moss man in chains."
So sexy in a way, you know.
Him and slave Leia, man,
Mm-mm.
get all sexified. There's so much.
So much. I told you.
No, these chains aren't tight enough. I like it extra snug. Makes me feel nice and warm and snuggly.
Bro, I'm trying to like talk to you and have a conversation with you, and just all this is in the chat. And I'm like, I can't.
Boss man needs a safe word. Bondage room. Oh my god.
No, they were on fire for a minute.
Boss man bondage photos just so this place.
Yeah. Well, this is awkward.
Just a little bit. So a play set with a bunch of action figures make it 300 kind of bulk. Yeah. Like I said, you're $20 a figure. Probably the two-headed one and the Snake Lady with the thrones would probably be like $30 deluxe. Still 50, probably still $50-$60 too much with shipping. Stew for lunch. Oh man, Moss Man doesn't deserve that. Hopefully it rains while he's still in his stocks. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. His safe word is Hawktua.
T-Hawktua.
I see the T. There you go.
Or is it Thwoktua now? Thwoktua.
And oh no, don't put those barbecue cans in there. That little sneaky lizard guy gonna go in there. He gonna eat them.
So spicy.
Greg Finstad, Mossman Chronicles have ended. They have.
I know. They're sending a message. What are they trying to say?
I don't know. It's Jay Gonzo. What's up, man? Good to see you. And then Minhoza. I had to make sure I got that right. Hope. I learned my lesson the last time. Why did they lock up Moss Man like that? Those props are Moss Man, and he posed for them. Just a little photo shoot. That's all.
Let's get a little sexy.
Could take the time with Moss Man. Thatcher says that Cyclops comes with an action hand.
Is that one of these?
Maybe. It's Jay Gonzo says they're milking people that love Rogue.
Look, they got him with that Juggernaut Rogue, and then they released an inferior Rogue eventually, and now we're all just trying to pick up the pieces to build our perfect gal.
I guess. Eventually. Stew for lunch. Oh, neat. A shirtless starting lineup Gambit.
Oh, really? They went wild on Gambit, too.
So really, I don't even need, like, the buy. I mean, I have Gambit back here. Oh, I do. I have that Wave 1 Gambit. I'll just put his head on my starting lineup.
He's got the mask on. This is a maskless Gambit.
Same difference.
Okay.
Mask, no mask. Put him on the starting lineup body. There you go. I'm done.
Yeah.
I saved myself money.
Yeah.
Apparently, Gambit has moobs. Did not know that. So much in here.
I know, dude. They were being crazy. Okay, I was encouraging it. You can skip some of them, but they are fun.
They are. Oh, trust me, I see that.
We don't have to go through all of them.
John Gale says that Storm is a Target exclusive. So good luck getting that to anyone whose Targets suck.
All of them?
Pretty much. It also says that Cable is okay.
He's fine.
It's not horrible.
Look, if you need a cable like you, Aaron, then it's a perfectly fine cable, I think.
I mean, I'm not mad. I'm going to get it anyway. I'm just saying. Greg says Target Black Suit Storm is different from the previous Black Suit Storm. Aside from the cape not connecting to arms, this new has a lightning bolt with straight line down the belt.
Oh, I never bought the old black suit one because I had the white or gray. What color is this dress? Storm. And I never needed another Storm again. Well, I still have Mohawk Storm too because I had a placeholder for a while. But no, she's right there on a flight stand attached to a Sentinel, blasting him with a fucking lightning bolt, Aaron. And somehow that is held for like 2 years. Every other figure falls down. Storm still literally flying in the air.
Every time I come down here, something always falls off my Marvel Legends like shelf.
Yeah, they like to commit suicide. It's weird.
Yeah, Bishop, Doctor Doom, and like my Johnny Storm just always ends up on the floor somewhere. Kind of weird. Greg Finstead says that Battle Damage Spidey will sell.
He will sell, even though it's a step down.
Yeah,
I
mean, is it though?
It looks very similar to this Spider-Man. So I've said it 100 times. I'm quite happy with this Spider-Man. I do not need, even though his webbing's all fucked up, I do not need an Ultimate Spider-Man with that ugly Peter Parker head. I am cool with this. So if they want to make a something that I can put a different head on that, let's go, motherfuckers.
He's gonna get it. The Titan. The only thing I've seen more battle damage is my wallet. You ain't lying. That's why I don't carry a wallet anymore. Dan says, do you think they are trying to build your goodwill by finally giving you figures you want?
Look, everything's peaks and valleys, right? I really feel like Marvel Legends shit the bed last year outside of maybe the Zabu wave. Hopefully they're learning. Peaks and valleys. Can't be bangers every time, right? Right? I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe I'm dumb.
Unboxing art. I'm doing it. I can see. I'm seeing it well. Doesn't matter. Toy Art can't even organize their photos.
It's fine. I stole them. You got to give credit, right? It's the internet, I guess.
Ratnon does not trust you with scissors.
No, yeah, no, he shouldn't.
Trusted Screamer says they are also completing X-Force and the Excalibur teams.
Yeah, those pictures were not on there. I did think I was missing something, but yeah, they do have a line, and I don't know if it's exclusively called Comic Teams. I think that's what's on the box. But yeah, it looks like they're trying to fill some holes, and I think that's going to make a lot of people happy. Out of context, that sounded real sexy.
All about filling those holes, man.
Walk to a.
And finally, John Count says, are you coming to Toy Tuber next month? No, I will not be.
Look, we did get an offer, to be there as vendors. But it was just not enough notice for us. And honestly, I don't even know what it is. I'm pretty sure we have the Columbus Toy Show that weekend anyway, which is already paid for. I don't know if they're the same weekend or not, but yeah, we said, if this is going to be a thing next year, holler at us sooner.
Indeed.
Yeah. That's our stance. That's it for the chat.
That is it.
Okay. Well, I did promise HGC I would open up this box real quick. And then we're gonna you didn't have to do that, dude. Hold on, I'm trying to find. There we go. All right. Big old box from our friend HGC. I have scissors. Don't worry, I pulled out the dull ones. They take after me. Am I right? So HGC said that I've been complaining about not having a backup Moss Man, and that he might be able to assist me. Somebody watched my Ship Like a Pro video, because this box is taped very well. Oh my god. Oh damn, somebody did watch my video. Holy shit. Or HGC is just really good at packing things. There are no dick pics yet. No love letters either. Here we go. Look at that. First of all, stealing this bubble wrap. I am not sending this bubble wrap back to you.
With the cloth of bubble wrap? Hell yeah, I keep all that shit.
Goddamn, look how much he gave me, dude. I'm more excited about this.
Dude, that's like $5 right there.
Oh, I know. Look at this. I thought this might be used. This is brand new in box. Now I don't even know if I can fucking open this. Oh, you know what? Hi, friend. Oh, it's unpunched too. I can't even fucking hang it, Aaron. What do I do? All right. Somebody in the chat, tell me right now. Somebody in the chat. Chat, are you still here? So this is unpunched. Unpunched. Sorry, get the thing in the way. I want to hang it here. Do I? Oh, but look at it, so pretty. Oh man, I am so conflicted. Okay, look. We're gonna open it. Not right now. So that means we have to unpunch it. Oh, I feel so dirty, Aaron. You're an inbox collector. You know, I can't unpunch it. I can't unpunch it. I can't do it. It's too pretty. Moss Man will be freed. I'm not going to free him right now. He will be freed.
That should be a whole video within itself.
It probably should. I'm just the sooner I open it, the sooner I'm going to go fuck that one up too.
Yeah.
HGC, thank you so much, Aaron. Also, we got to give him an update on Motu stuff or whatever. I think. HGC, I did say I was gonna hook you up, so check your email. I'll get something taken care of for you here in the next few days. Next time I'm sitting at my desk, which is literally right here. This is my desk. This is where I work. This is where I play. Ooh. Fuck, I am wiped out. Aaron, what do you have to promote?
Not a damn thing. Road to 1,000. It has begun. If you're not already, like, subscribe, tell a friend to like and subscribe. Watch some previous videos. Tell YouTube to wake up and show off some stuff. If you want a good laugh, just watch The Adventures of Skeletor. 3 episodes. It's like 10 minutes long. You'll love it.
Yup. Yeah. It's weird. I don't have anything to promote either. We do still have 1/18th scale Radnom playsets. So the playset and the tower are still available. Almost 1 for 1. So we did share a picture. Radnom shared this picture as well. Somebody recently bought the playset and the tower and posted some pictures on Instagram. and it looked fucking awesome. So cool. So definitely go to the website and check that out. You know, when you're walking down the street or you're in an elevator with a guy and you accidentally farted, but you didn't mean to, but it was kind of quiet, but it smells really bad and it's just you and him in there, just look at him dead in the eye and say, subscribe to Hella Dope Toys. That's the move.
That is the move.
Well, look, friends, next week we're just dicking around. Maybe something interesting will happen before then. But until then, love you all. Go buy some shit. Tell your fucking friends or something.